Well, it's extremely important. It's at a track that you have to race the racetrack, starting out with track positions, a guaranteed bonus. So, pit selection, all that stuff that we always talk about, is good. But this is all about racing the racetrack. So, proud of everybody at Stewart Haas. The Tornado Chevrolet was good in practice. We backed it up in qualifying. Lost one spot, but just a heck of a lap that Casey laid down, and we were just a little off on the balance, but a good starting spot, and look forward to tomorrow night's race.
Okay. We'll take questions now for Ryan. If you have one, raise your hand, state your name, affiliation. We'll start right here with Mike Embry. Go ahead, Mike.
Mike Embry, Speed.com. Ryan, even a few years ago, I don't think people would have foreseen these kind of speeds here at this track. Is the limitation on speed here just a factor of the cars now? I mean, can we see people approaching 190 on average speeds here in a few years?
I don't know. I mean, as the cars have evolved, we've spent a lot of time making them ride a lot better. That's been our biggest gains, lowering the center of gravity, those types of things, and that's a big part of it. Now, the second part of it's the tire that Goodyear brings. Sometimes they can make a tire that's softer and more durable, and I think we saw that a little bit today. So. That's the evolution of NASCAR. We just seem to keep going faster and faster, and we get limited sometimes on the things that we can improve, but we find other ways and other areas to make our gains, and that's that's just kind of what you saw today.
Next question. Who has a question for Ryan? Go ahead, Mike.
Mike Muller, MikeMuller.net. Any worries about tires here? We've had a couple of tire things like at Bristol and Martinsville, and these are very fast speeds on a track like this.
From what I saw, we did several 30-lap runs, which is a pretty good telltale sign of if you're going to have any issues. Here at the test, when we came here to validate the tires, and saw no issues whatsoever. So I feel confident. You're going to see more problems with the tires, I guarantee you, with the cars bouncing off the wall and fender rubs than you are having tire issues. So I think that Goodyear's brought a very good tire. Stand behind everything we did at the test. Had no questions whatsoever.
Any other questions for Ryan? David Newton, raise your hand. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, David Newton from ESPN.com. It was kind of hard hearing you out there when you were walking away. And can you address how the meeting went in the hall, or did you hit one? What exactly happened? NASCAR said it didn't go as well as hoped.
Well, it was a private meeting. That's why we met in the hauler, and I'm past all that. We'll work on tomorrow's race and everything else, and that's behind us. So that's pretty much it.
Dustin Long, Landmark Newspapers. Understand what you say, Ryan. I think some people would question how it could be put behind after the comments that have been made in the alleged incident in the hauler or what have you. How do you put this behind me? I think some people would question that it is that you can say that.
My point is, like I said, with conflict, there's varying opinions, and that's what causes the conflict 9 times out of 10. So I'm past it. We'll see what comes of it, and I'm ready for tomorrow night's race.